Hey everyone, Jackson Buboltz at Elevated Insurance. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Intentional Success. Look, I'm just like y'all. I got married 6 years ago, bought a house 4 years ago. I have 4 little kids, and these are some of the biggest decisions that we make in our lives. So what I look to do is help people understand what their options are, figure out the best move for your family, and when those decisions bump up against insurance stuff, so whether it's renters, home, auto, life, or business, you got a guy for that. So today I want to talk about the difference between renting and owning. And in my studies, I came across two guys, Sam Woolley and Tony Robbins. And really what Sam Woolley said is this is more of a cost versus lifestyle decision. And in any decision, guys, I ask that you look through your decisions from a paradigm to help you understand what the best fit is. When talking about renting or owning, the three most important questions to ask yourself are we going to live in this area in 5 years? What's my family look like in 5 years? Are there kids involved? Is it just me, maybe a spouse? And how important is neighborhood to the way I want to live my life? So let's talk dollars and cents first. And interestingly enough, in his last book, Tony Robbins spells out that, hey, investment in a home is not the best way to spend your money. Really? Yeah, let's look at it. So when you think about it, a home on average over 30 years is only going to gain 3% value year over year. You might buy low and sell high. It might be 2008 and you're stuck with no equity. But overall, you're looking at a 3% growth. On the flip side, we know that the stock market, well, that's going to grow at about 7.5% each year. So here's the hook. This only makes sense if you take that down payment that you would have spent on a house and plop it into the stock market. Tony likes index funds. So if you're not willing to do that, owning a home is going to make more sense. If you think, hey, I don't mind renting and putting my money in the stock market, you're going to have lower maintenance and also the mobile freedom to move if that's what fits your lifestyle. Aha, so we're getting back to that lifestyle thing again. Let's talk about what a home brings to you in that sense. There it allows you to have a place to call home. You can make alterations, you can make additions for kids. It's really a place that you own and can feel really comfortable when you come home. It's also a sense of community and stability. We have a fantastic neighborhood. Hi, y'all. And, we wouldn't change what we have for the world to be able to see the same people we see every day. And lastly, there's the equity. That big money payout when your kids are out of high school and you decide to sell. You've had forced savings over the past 20, 30 years, and now you get to decide, where you want to retire. So I wish it was as easy to say this is the answer. It's not. But I can give you this. There is a paradigm. Look at these things when you're making the decision and figure out what works best for you. And on the back end, hey, you got a guy for any time your big life decisions bump up against insurance. Easy to work with. Text me, email me, call me. We'll go through it all. I also have connections all over the town. So if you're looking for a mortgage lender or a real estate person, you just have questions, I can help you find people that are like me, who want to work with people who are making those life decisions and really educate them, help them to understand what's going to be best for them, not just sell that policy or loan. So thanks so much for 3.5 minutes of your time. And as always, insure differently. Have a great day, everyone.